Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Please check out the description box below where you will find links to the channeled song, a little bit more information about me, my social media, my website, and the legal disclaimers. Welcome back, returning subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you all very much for your love and support. Not only has subscribing, liking, and commenting helped the channel's growth recently, but it's also helped the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them. So thank you all very much for that. I really appreciate it, and I couldn't do any of it without any of you. If this is your first time tuning into one of my readings, welcome. Please keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you are meant to find these messages. And if I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking about gender, so apply how it resonates for you. I am an energy reader and an intuitive reader, and I do channel messages. I don't read the cards in reverse unless I feel called to do so. All right. Sorry for the background noise. My dog is in the kitchen, and he is eating, and he is a very loud eater. And my, almost said my dog. My daughter is in the next room. All right, let's get into this. So we have a song. It was very interesting how this song came through. I was doing the pre-shuffle for the reading, and all of a sudden it was like someone just turned like a speaker on. It was very loud. So the song is called Every Time We Touch, and the original version of the song is by Cascada, I believe is how you call it. But the version that I got is by Callboy, and so I will leave both versions down in the description box below. If you want to check out both, go ahead. But Callboy, that's the version that came through for me. All right, let's do this. So with that song coming through, I am kind of feeling like this might be a romantic reading. All right, so it's interesting too because I did actually feel called to use the Delos Tarot, which I haven't used for a while. And if you're an OG on this channel, then you know that, oh wow, the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Okay, so I guess I was right. But we're not going to start off with that deck. So anyway, if you're an OG on this channel, then you know that this is my specific Divine Partner deck. It has a card in it that is specific for Divine Partners. We're going to start off with the Green Witch's Tarot. And we're going to... let's just get some messages. The bottom of the deck is the Sun, so I do feel like this is going to be a happy, positive energy that we're reading on. Also, Leo energy is coming through here with that. Okay, so let's get a card, please. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so we have the Moon, Cancer energy. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands. So water and fire energy coming through right off of the bat. So this is definitely talking about I'm going to say a new love, to be honest with you. I'm really kind of feeling like that. I mean, maybe it could be like someone from the past coming back around and you're having like a new opportunity at love, or it's like a new relationship because you've changed. But I'm feeling this as being like a new energy, a new romantic energy. But I don't know if you're aware of this person yet. Sorry, the incense just fell. I don't know if you're aware of this person yet. With the Moon, that can talk about it can talk about something needing to be revealed, or something revealing itself. I was also getting illusions. This fish here in the pond is giving me strong Pisces vibes. So that could be significant for somebody here. Maybe for some of you, this is kind of like something that you thought was unobtainable. Do you know what I mean? Like, happily ever after is just for fairy tales, that kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll get some clarity there. But the Knight of Cups, I mean, that's definitely romantic communication at the very least. It's somebody coming in here offering a cup of love, a cup of romance. There's a little, is that a stork in the background? There's some sort of a bird. It's like a crane or a stork. It'd be interesting if it was a stork. That's a really weird word if you say that word enough. And then the Six of Wands. This talks about victory. Coming home after a battle. So let's clarify with the Delos Tarot. And let's see here. Let's talk about the moon first. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? The Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I think that for somebody here, maybe you had given up on love. We have King of Pentacles, so earth energy coming through here. Could be a masculine, doesn't have to be the case. Maybe this person coming in is a masculine, but we do have masculine energy coming out here. Now, like I said in the beginning, it's just energy, okay? We all have masculine and feminine within us. But earth energy, that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We pretty much have like all of the elements out, so all of the signs really. But there's something here, I think that somebody here gave up, to be honest with you. Like I said, like they thought, you know, happily ever after was just for fairy tales. And it could be you, it could be this, you know, I'm gonna, like, it could be somebody that you're reading, you're coming in here trying to get messages on, I guess. But, like, to be honest, I feel like it's probably, like, you, the viewer. You've had some sleepless nights here. It's almost like, I'm not really getting, like, necessarily false twin energy with this Four of Wands, but I am getting it's kind of like, how do I say this, like something that could have been but didn't for whatever reason. Okay, so let's get more information here on the moon. I want to get one more card on the moon because I feel like the moon is hiding something else from us. I feel like there's more messages here with this. Clarify the moon. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. We have the High Priestess. I told you I was feeling Pisces. Okay, this is Pisces right here. High Priestess. So there's the Divine Feminine coming in here. So you could be a Divine Feminine, or, you know, whatever. Apply how it resonates for you. We have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and then the King of Swords. So, and then the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. It's almost kind of like maybe you gave up on love, but you still kind of like were hopeful for it. Do you know what I mean? It's like a hopeless romantic who is kind of pessimistic, I guess, would be the best way of saying that. Interesting. Let's talk more about this High Priestess here. So, give us more on the High Priestess. The Three of Wands or the Three of Swords. So 33 could be significant. Okay, so I feel like, and then the Ace of Swords. And then the Hanged Man. So I feel like, I honestly feel like you might not see this coming. If maybe you know who this person is, to be honest with you, but maybe, like, you don't. I don't think that you're going to see this coming. And even if you do know who this person is, I feel like maybe there's something about this person that's going to be, like, shocking to you. Like, maybe you're going to be expecting them to, you know, be, like, I guess like everybody else, you know, for a lack of a better way of saying that. And they turn out to be, well, I mean, we're going to get more information on that, so I can't, like, speak on that yet. But I'm getting good energy from it. So, let's see. Let's talk about this knight then. Let's talk about Prince or Princess Charming here. Tell us about this Knight of Cups, please. What do we need to know? Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. So they could be juggling something right now. Maybe they just recently moved away from some sort of situation. Maybe they are in, maybe they have to juggle finances because of it. Can we get more information, please? the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. So Virgo energy coming out, honestly, like strong earth energy. It's all earth energy here. So this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have very strong earth placements. It seems like this person is working hard though. Onyx, enough please. I feel like this person is working hard to I don't know, like get back into alignment, or maybe they've been doing some healing. They've planted some seeds. It's followed by the Seven of Pentacles is followed by the Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like they've planted seeds, but they've just been waiting for it to grow, or they're still waiting for it to grow. Maybe they're in some sort of like a limbo period right now. Can we clarify the Hermit? Why is the Hermit here? Holy. Queen of Wands. This is a lot here. Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of people that showed up here. There might be a lot of people surrounding this person. I'm going to put these back because that's too many. We're going to reshuffle. This could also be something that this person is coming out of when you meet them. It might not necessarily be something that they're going through while you meet them. So apply how it resonates for you. There could be like kind of a mirroring between the two of you as well. Like maybe this person wasn't really looking for love either. Okay, let's talk more about the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Why is there so many? So we have the Knight of Wands. Wow, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. King of Swords. We have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. We have fire energy with the Knight of Wands. And we have water energy with the Ten of Cups. Air energy with the King of Swords. It's kind of like, I don't really know what this person has been up to, but I kind of get this feeling like this person has been planning something. I don't know if it has to do with like connecting with you, or if it's just like with like in their own life. I do feel like they've kind of been like juggling stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily finances, or if it's just like juggling in general. Maybe they've been juggling their thoughts or their feelings. I feel like there's something like pretty deep about this person. With the Hermit here. They might be analyzing something too. Maybe analyzing their plans. I feel like they're moving forward very quickly. I mean, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody who is looking for a connection when they meet you. That's interesting. So maybe it's kind of like an opposites thing. I was getting mirroring earlier, but maybe it's more of an opposite, where like one person is kind of like, you know, looking for a connection, and the other person's like, not necessarily that they're like opposed to it. It's just they're kind of like, they just kind of gave up on it a little bit, you know, because they have 3 swords, dude. Like, that's an ouchy situation, you know, like it's a wounded heart right there. I'm not saying that this person has like wounds when it comes to that. I'm just saying that like they've been hurt. Like probably you, the viewer, has been hurt. So it's just kind of like something that you weren't really looking for. Let's talk about the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, please. The Eight of Cups and the Devil. They could have walked away from toxic situations. This person may have walked away from toxic situations, this Knight of Cups, because there were so many people that came up earlier in those cards that I put back. There was a lot of conflicting energy in there as well. So it's very possible, maybe that's why they're juggling and they're balancing right now. I'm kind of curious to know if, like, I want to get a card on the Knight of Wands. Can we get a card on the Knight of Wands, please? Oh, God. I knew it. We have the... This is it, you guys. This is my Divine Partner card. This card right here, if you're new and not an OG, this card is not a part of the deck. It's not a tarot card. It's not a part of the deck. But it came with the deck. And it's so cute. I really love this card. So I kept it in because I wanted it to be my, like, I designated it to be a specific Divine Partner card. So that tells me that this is a Divine Partner reading. So for some of you, you know, maybe it's somebody from your past. For others of you, maybe you haven't met them yet. I don't really know, but there you go. We do have the Four of Cups here, so maybe this was somebody where they did ignore you. Maybe that's where the heartbreak is here. We had the Divine Partners too with the Four of Wands. So for some of you, maybe this was okay, hold on. Give me a second. Maybe this was somebody that you had met in the past, and maybe you knew that they were your counterpart. Maybe they ignored you and you got hurt because of that. And maybe that's why, like, maybe it's not necessarily that you haven't been looking for, or you've given up on love in general, but maybe you just gave up on this connection, like gave up on love with this person. Do you know what I mean? You just kind of like let it go. And now, but it kind of seems to me, like, to be honest with you, like the reason why I wanted to pull the Knight of get clarification on the Knight of Wands is because I was feeling like this person was specifically planting these seeds in an attempt to, like, try to get to a position to where they can be the Knight of Wands for you, or the Knight of Cups. Does that make sense? So that they can come in with some sort of an offer. Maybe they had to remove people from their situation, or people from their life. Maybe they had to remove toxic situations from their life. I don't really know. It seems honestly like really complicated. And I don't want to get too deep into the details here because this is just a general reading. It's not a personal reading, and I don't want to be here for an hour and a half. So I gotta make dinner for myself and my kid, and I can't be here for that long. So I'm just gonna leave that there. But I mean, y'all, let's talk about the Six of Wands, right? Because the Six of Wands talks about victory. So let's what's this victory? Clarify the Six of Wands here. The Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. So this to me is saying that, I mean, there's wish fulfillment here, you guys. The Five of Cups, I'm reading that as being in the reverse. It's like a victory, because here's the thing with the Five of Cups is like, this person is sad because they had 5 cups, and 3 of them spilled over, so now they don't have 5 cups, but they haven't turned around and realized that there's still 2 cups left. Do you know what I mean? And I'm getting with this, it's a sense of like turning around, and this person has turned around and they've seen the 2 cups behind them. And what is the 2 cups? The Two of Cups. It talks about love. It's a romantic connection. It's a soulmate connection. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is also a soulmate connection. It's one of my soulmate cards along with the Two of Cups. And it can also talk about past lives. It can talk about somebody from your past. It can talk about childhood. And we have the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. All we need is a star, baby. Like, so, like, you know, I'm not gonna, to each their own, you know, like, this is just a tarot reading, so don't run with it. But honestly, this is looking really nice. I'm seeing this as being like, you know, it looks honestly like a runner coming back in some form or another, or at least trying. Like, I don't know when, we're not getting time, but they planted some seeds. They're trying to get themselves in balance. They're thinking a lot about this. And with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups here, like, that's marriage, you know, or your equivalent of that, whatever you want that to be. So I'm gonna leave that there, and let's go to the oracle cards. So let's get some signs from the stars and see if we can get some more information, and then we'll do the love messages. Goodness gracious. Went really far. Okay. We have quite a few months. So those could be like birthdays, anniversaries. Take it how it resonates. So the first one we have is familiar smells. Then we have Virgo. Yeah, was getting Virgo. With the Hanged Man and the Hermit. Spring equinox. So if you're watching this at the time of upload, it's January. So maybe something significant will happen at spring equinox. Maybe that's when this person will come in with this offer. We have stars. Oh. I'm kind of getting this feeling of like maybe this person like looks up at the stars and thinks of you. They could think of you at nighttime with the, maybe you think of them too. With the 9 of, what's it called? Swords. We have rainbow. 333. So there's an angel number for you guys. We have ladybug. If that number resonates for you, that could be, I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? An expert. I'm not an expert in numerology or angel numbers, but I'm pretty sure that 333 is a reunion number. So if that resonates for you, and this reading is resonating for you, you may want to look that up. Okay, we have ladybug, water sign, November, that would be Sagittarius and Scorpio. We have February, which would be, which is spelled wrong too. February is a hard word to spell. Anyway, Aquarius and Pisces. We have Earth sign. Yeah, we got a lot of Earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have December, which is Sagittarius and Capricorn. Okay, so let's do twin flame messages first, and then we'll do the burning heart love oracles. So let's get some messages from this counterpart. You know, apply how it resonates for you. Let's get some messages from this counterpart. So the first message we have is, my family doesn't like you. I can still remember everything about you. I never thought I would ever really find you. Yeah, I was picking up on that. So maybe there was something here about like maybe this person just didn't believe in like, I don't know, like soulmates or divine partners or something like that. Or maybe they just didn't think that they would ever find theirs, you know. And then they did. I miss you. I have been seeing signs too. Maybe we should just be friends. So maybe this person is trying to balance out their feelings. How they're feeling about you. You know? It's kind of like that feeling of like, well, maybe, you know, if we're friends, we can still be in each other's lives. Kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean? We have 1111. There's another angel number. And we have, I could get lost in your eyes. Okay. Now the burning heart love oracle. Whoa. That was a big stack that just threw itself. Okay. So the first one we have is, I want a future with you. And then we have, I'm in love with you. I can't let you go. I regret what I did to you. I hate seeing you with them. So for some of you, maybe you've moved on. I don't feel like I deserve you. And I want to hold you. Alright. Now let's get some messages for you, the viewer. However you resonate. If you were here just looking for clarity and confirmation, or if you're here just hanging out and being entertained. Let's get you some messages. Okay, let's start with the Totally Possum, I think is the name of the deck. Let's do one more. This is a new deck of mine. So first one we have is listen more, talk less. And then the back it says, don't just hear, listen. Communication is often seen as a back and forth exchange, but true connection happens when we truly listen. By giving others a chance to be heard and understood, we not only build deeper relationships, but also open ourselves up to new insights and perspectives. We have let it go. Write down your worries. Feeling like your brain's a tangled mess of yarn? Grab a pen, spill those worries onto paper, then crumple it up and give those troubles a slam dunk into the trash. It's like a mental basketball game. That's good advice. Okay, last we have simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Enjoy nature. Take a moment today to appreciate simple things. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds chirping, the rustling of leaves. Savor ordinary moments, for they are the threads that weave together the tapestry of a fulfilling life. Okay, now we're going to get some messages from your higher self with the Higher Self Oracle deck, which is also a new deck of mine. I like this deck a lot. It's a really good deck. So the first one we have is, there are many doors that lead to the places you truly belong. There's more than one path to get to the destination. You are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light you are. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Okay, let's get some angel numbers. Can we not throw them on the floor, though? Okay, so this one is 2424. Interesting. It says good times, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. And then we have 2002. I feel like we've been getting this one a lot. The Void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Okay, let's get a message for the universe. And I feel guided to say that repeating messages in readings are for somebody who missed it the first time. You know what I mean? Maybe you didn't get the message the last time. Maybe you didn't tune into that reading. Maybe you left the video before the message came through. It's keeps coming up. The messages keep coming up until the person or people who need to hear it have heard it, and then we can move on. And if you're wondering, we don't have control over that. We just read the messages. All right, so let's get some messages from the universe. This is where we are going to end it. This will be the last. These will be the last messages. So thank you all very much for taking time out of your day or night to tune in here with me. I do hope that you had fun. I hope that the messages brought you clarity and confirmation that you were looking for, if that's what you were looking for. I hope you were entertained if you were here just hanging out. Thank you very much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you all for just everything. Just thank you. All right, so the first one, I guess it's the only one. We only got one. Interesting. We don't usually just get one. Okay, so it says, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Speaking of repeating messages. All right, you guys, that is all that I have for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.